Okay, so the best part about going to school every day is talking about what happened to you at school. So here's what happened to me today. So I was in class, sitting in English class, and this girl's sitting behind me, and she's just like, and like she leans forward when she does it, and she's sitting behind me, but like, you know, your peripheral vision, you can see somebody like coming forward. I'm like, oh, don't do that. But whatever. So I didn't want to make fun of her because I thought, you know, maybe she has a disability, and that would not be funny to laugh at. She didn't have a disability, though. She didn't. That's just how she breathed. And I'm just like, okay, all right, okay, all right. So I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe she just has a cold, and I'm going to come in class tomorrow, and it's going to be great, and she's going to be fine, because she's going to take some NyQuil, DayQuil, Nasonex, the Breathe Right strips. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be fine. You know? I was like, okay. So I got up this morning. I'm all optimistic. Like, yeah, I'm going to class. I'm going to not sit by Wheezy, because, I mean, that's what I call her now. So, you know, just to be safe, just to ensure that I wouldn't have to sit next to her, I sat clear across the room. You know, because I'm thinking to myself, like, there's no way. There's no way. Tell me why the guy who sits behind me got up, moved his seat, and Wheezy sat behind me. And I said, I looked up, I was like, really, God? Like, what did I do? Really? Do you, like, hate me that much that you would let Wheezy sit behind me? Like, really? Like, all right, I got you. That was nice. Okay? So I'm like, okay, like, whatever. She probably took her Nasonex, her Breathe Right strip. She took DayQuil, NyQuil. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You know? So I'm real optimistic. All of a sudden, you hear the, not only do you hear the, like, she sounds like a freaking horse that's, like, neighing. I'm like, okay. Ooh. Maybe she grew up on a farm. I don't know. And so then she starts going, like, I'm like, okay, alrighty. Girl's making exorcist noise. Okay, it'll be okay. So keep in mind, she's still doing her, like, her wheezing breathe, and now she's doing her, and then tell me why all of a sudden, I turned around and I'm like, okay, I wonder why her face was really pale, like Edward Cullen pale, vampire, whatever, just pale. I turn around, her face is like beet red. The girl looked like she had just ran like 16 miles, and she was like, her body worked hard to run those 16 miles, okay? Like, hard. Like, I thought she looked like she was about to pass out. And all of a sudden, she just relaxed. And I was like, okay. So, this is so distracting. So, I want to get an A in this class, but I'm so distracted by what this girl's doing. So, whatever. So then, tell me why she looks at me and she goes, like, oh my God, did you just, like, fart? She said that to me. Wheezy said that to me. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, you know you farted, I heard you do it, and you stink. You stink. And she's just like, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Stop. Just stop. Like, I'm sorry, you can't get up and go to the bathroom instead of, like, pooping in your pants. We're in college. We don't poop in our pants. We don't. We get up and we go to the bathroom. But no, you sat in your chair and you pooped. That's gross. It's just nasty. Who does that? Who does that? I expected this girl, as she's making her, like, her exorcism noise, I expected her to be like, hoya, nakasubisa. I was like, oh, okay, all right. And then she had the nerve to ask me if we could be friends. I said yes.